My name is Lisa. Her name is Katerina. We are sisters from Ukraine. We have been in Wales for 2 years or 2 years and a half. Firstly, my sister came here, and only then me and my mother and brother. We came like few months later. So when we came, we were traveling from Ukraine by bus, and we had so many bags with us, so many luggages, but we also carried a Bandura 7 kilogram with us also. So it was hard, it was heavy, but it was worth it. When I first came to Wales, I was really amazed with nature, because it's different from Ukraine and I like it very much. It was like really aesthetic. I like the atmosphere here. It was like mysterious, maybe because of rains and everything and fogs. So yeah, I liked the buildings, how they look, because in Ukraine usually you can do everything you want, but here you have kind of strict rules to keep the face the same. Yeah, for buildings, and like to keep like identity of your town, and like also to keep history, to protect it. What I miss most about Ukraine, it's people, my family, my friends. I really want to spend time with them, to meet them, hug them again. I know it will happen, but I really miss them. And also food. It's hard to find similar products here because they're a little bit different. So usually, sometimes I miss specific something like vareniki. It's dumplings. I like it with potato, and I can't find them here. Maybe in some Polish shops there are some vareniki, but I don't know where to look for them.
I miss the most my father, my grandma, my friends, and I think I miss the most my past life, what I had before there. But I think that here I also now have friends, and I meet a lot of nice people who are supporting me and love me here. And yeah, I think that to came here, it was right decision for me and for my family.
Our instrument is called Bandura. It has about 60 strings. Some people can say that it looks like guitar, but it's not. Because when you play guitar, you need to press strings. That's where you can produce the right sound. But here, you don't need to press anything. You just simply touching strings with your nails. So I would say that it looks like more like a harp. Strings inside are placed like similar to piano, because they're at different angles. So strings outside, it's like white keys on piano board, and inside is like black keys. So it sounds like this if you will play everything.
This is called nails, as normally we are wearing them on the nails. We usually using only 4 fingers, if you can see. This finger we're not using usually, and it's made by, from a plastic. And yeah, when I was small, we made it from plastic bottles, but now it's more advanced, and we have special plastic which are made especially for nails to play. And also sometimes we're using them for 2 hands.
We sent our banduras to restoration. So when we got them back, we got some decorations, flowers. Actually, it's this work is Petrikivsky розпис. It's a specific type of ornament in Ukraine. I used to learn it too. So in Dnipro region, we also have like a village, Petrivka, where they there is a school where they teach how to draw it properly. So it's like the origin of it, like the roots can be laid in this village. Mom had a passion to teach all of her kids music. So the first kid who learned to play is Katerina. Everything started with her. When in primary school, our Bandura teacher, Valentina, she came to school and said that I'm making a club where I will teaching kids to play. And after a time, Kate was so interested in it, so that she started to go to music school. So after regular school, she would go to music school and learn how to play bandura. She would also learn how to sing. She would be part of a choir, and also she would learn about music literature and solfeggio. So my mom was really like fired up about it. She was when I was small, I started music school earlier than I started regular school. She sent me when I was in kindergarten, and I started to play maybe from 5 or 6 years old with my teacher. Kate finished school, and then she would stay there just because she liked it so much, and she would take part in our performances even when she graduated and from school, and when she went to university. She would come back and play with us sometimes when we were in some important performances to go to some competitions. The same was with me. When I finished music school, I stayed there also a little bit longer because I enjoyed it very much and I didn't want to leave it. So also my brother, he also started. My mom wanted to push him to be to also start music school when he was in kindergarten, but they said no. Sadly, he went there last year after this, and he also started learning to play. And now he's still in music school, but because of the war and because we moved here, he has to learn by internet, by offline, but by online education. He uses conferences and Zoom to communicate with the teacher and to play, to learn how to play. It's a little bit harder for him because he has to learn it, and he tried his best. Our brother had a song, so me and my sister, we learned it too, so we started to play together. But I guess in the future we would like to find some more songs to teach him, so he would play with us, and we would encourage him, because all of us, when we started music school, we were small kids, and we were always somewhere in the back of ensemble, so we would just stay and singing. Or when we were growing up, we started to play with all the girls we had, like, and we really looked forward to be better at it, to develop our skills. So we also want to encourage our brother to kind of maybe have the same passion. Yeah. I like to play with my sister because, as Katerina, I like how our voices sound together. And also I enjoy it because it's kind of how we can connect to our culture and our history of Ukraine. I could say that we are really enjoying to perform there, to share our music, to share our culture and our stories. also it's very interesting to meet new people and discover new places also, because it's very beautiful and people are very kind and they always saying so much kind words to us. So I really enjoy to spend time this way.
When I'm playing, I'm usually looking in the eyes, so I can see emotions, what people feeling when I'm playing and singing. And I sometimes can see when people are laughing, they smiling, they are crying, and I also see in their eyes the understanding. Even they are not understand the song, but they understand what I want to tell them with my song. And this show me a power of song as well. And that people are, they always will understand you if they want to.
When I was born, I was born in independent Ukraine, and I have never really been taught or explained how important it is to celebrate our independence, because it's not only about documentation, for example, and just clarifying that yes, you are a country. It's also about celebrating your culture and your spirit of freedom, and to share it with world, to share it with future generations, to show that it is how it's supposed to be. Ukraine's supposed to be independent, that we have our identity, that we are unique culture, we are unique people and unique nation, and we need to show it, to celebrate it, and to remember it.
Independence Day important for me because all my life Ukraine was independent, and for me it will be it will stay like this. And when I was small, I never thought about that Ukraine will lose the dependency and that we need to celebrate it. So now, after war, I want to celebrate it. I want to show that Ukraine still exists. Ukrainian culture is different, Ukrainian language is different, and we are different people than Russians. So that's why I want to show to world our instrument, our songs, and our culture, and celebrate together.